messing with me, you know, from watching my videos. And today we're gonna talk about rule number one. Rule number one is simple. Be a sponge. If you want to succeed in life, if you want to grow and you want to elevate, be a sponge. Absorb everything around you. And I'm not talking about negative things. I'm talking about when people are talking, listen to what they're saying. You don't need to talk to learn to understand things or to even teach. Sometimes you can teach the lesson by not saying nothing at all. Be a sponge. Listen to people. They're going to be constantly dropping gems, you know, knowledge, wisdom. They're going to be teaching you what not to do, what not to say also. But just constantly listen to people and be a sponge and absorb that and take from that also. Like, pick and choose, you know, take little things from people and what they say. Like, you can watch my video, but you don't have to implement every single thing I tell you to do or I suggest. That's not the point of this. The point is you hear something, you might hear one thing out of 1,000 things I say. Take it and implement it in your life and run with it. That's the whole point of being a sponge, just implementing it. Put it down, absorb it, and run with it and elevate. Don't feel like you have to go to the head honcho in charge, you know, the highest lady on top, the CEO, the boss, the executive, to be able to learn. That's not the case. You can learn from anybody within that organization, anybody in the chain of command. I don't care if it's the janitor, it might be your bus driver, it might be the person, you know, bagging your groceries. It doesn't matter. All those people will teach you a valuable lesson. It doesn't matter who you're talking to. I learned some lessons from my 5-year-old brother all the time. Just pay attention to people. Shut your mouth sometimes and pay attention to people. So I challenge everybody this week, if you have a conversation with somebody you might not usually have one with, do less talking. Maybe introduce yourself or something, but like, just listen to what they're saying. They're always going to teach you something, and the answers are always around us. So I advise you just to pay attention, listen closely, be a sponge, absorb it, take little things from it and implement it. That's all I want to talk to y'all about today. Just a quick short message. And my next video, we're going to be talking about authentic manhood, which I think will be helpful for people, you know, young adults, especially males, or just anybody who needs a little bit of advice or, you know, somewhere to get in the right direction. But thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch y'all later.
That day at the crib, going crazy, down bad, what they had didn't